Welcome to Episode 1 of the History of Anime Redrafted. In this documentary series, we embark on an illuminating journey through the evolution of anime fandom in North America. William Chow, the founder of Arctic Animation, will be our guide as we explore the early days of anime's presence on this continent. This series offers a blend of personal narratives, curated anime recommendations, and insightful analysis of how passionate fan interactions propelled Japanese animation into the North American spotlight. In this episode, we delve into the grassroots movement of anime fan clubs, examining how these dedicated communities became crucial hubs for knowledge sharing and fostering a deeper appreciation for Japanese animation. For those who joined us for our introductory episode, we'll continue to unravel the threads of anime's history in North America, building a comprehensive narrative of its journey from niche interest to cultural phenomenon. We'll explore the transformative impact of technological advancements on anime accessibility and enjoyment, tracing the evolution from VHS tapes to digital streaming platforms. To ensure you don't miss any chapter of this compelling story, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications. Your support drives our commitment to documenting this rich history, and we look forward to taking you on this extraordinary journey through the world of anime fandom in North America. In this episode of the History of Anime Redrafted, we explore the genesis of anime fandom in North America, tracing its roots from isolated communities to bustling urban centers. Our journey begins with the personal narrative of William Chow, founder of Arctic Animation, whose passion for Japanese animation blossomed during his transition from a small town to the vibrant city of Vancouver. Chow's experience serves as a microcosm for the broader evolution of anime fandom in North America. His story illustrates how many enthusiasts did not begin their journey immersed in anime culture, but rather discovered and cultivated their passion over time. This gradual process of discovery and appreciation mirrors the larger narrative of anime's integration into North American popular culture. Growing up in a remote town with a population under 100,000, Chow's early exposure to animation was limited to mainstream Western cartoons. His Saturday mornings were filled with familiar characters such as Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man. The adventures of characters like Iceman and Firestar in Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends particularly captured his imagination. Chow's childhood entertainment also included a variety of Filmation productions, from the classic Western series The Lone Ranger to the fantasy world of Black Star and the jungle adventures of Tarzan. As the space age captured global imagination, Chow found himself drawn to science fiction series like Space Academy and Jason of Star Command, which fueled his fascination with otherworldly adventures. It wasn't until Chow's relocation to Vancouver for university that his interest in anime began to take root. However, like many newcomers to the medium, he faced significant challenges in accessing anime content. His journey of discovery mirrored that of many fans during this era. A gradual exploration of various venues and sources, slowly piecing together the puzzle of where and how to access this captivating form of animation. In the early days of anime fandom in North America, local comic book and gaming stores emerged as crucial hubs for enthusiasts. One such establishment was Comic Emporium in Vancouver, managed by Rob Walker. While Walker himself wasn't the primary catalyst, his employee, Carter Lamb, played a pivotal role in shaping the anime journey of many fans. Carter Lamb's expertise and passion for anime proved invaluable. Through frequent interactions, he provided insights into series such as Macross and introduced fans to Harmony Gold's release of Robotech. These exchanges served as gateways to iconic shows like Robotech, Captain Harlock, and Queen Millennia, known as Queen of 1,000 Years in English and Albator in French. As the anime community expanded, Comic Emporium began distributing promotional flyers for a Japanese animation club that convened at the Trout Lake Community Center. This development marked a significant milestone for many anime enthusiasts, offering opportunities to connect with fellow fans and broaden their knowledge of Japanese animation beyond the handful of familiar series. This period represents a crucial turning point in the evolution of anime fandom in North America, opening doors to a broader community and a wealth of new experiences. It laid the foundation for the vibrant and diverse anime culture we see today. As we delve into the inaugural meeting of this nascent anime club, we find ourselves transported to a community center that would become the epicenter of a burgeoning subculture. The setting, while modest, was rife with the enthusiasm of pioneers on the cusp of a cultural revolution. Our narrator, William Chow, recounts the scene with vivid detail. Upon entering the room, I was greeted by the sight of an antiquated 30-inch tube television precariously mounted on a wheeled entertainment system. The location itself presented a unique challenge, situated on the second floor of a two-story complex devoid of elevator access. This necessitated an arduous process for equipment transportation, one that spoke volumes about the dedication of these early enthusiasts. The logistical hurdles faced by these passionate individuals were considerable. Chow elaborates, "The journey of the TV VCR combo from its storage in the downstairs vault to its final destination was nothing short of an odyssey. It involved navigating through the parking lot, ascending a wheelchair ramp, traversing a stretch of sidewalk, and finally entering through a side door on the second level." Upon entering the room, Chow encountered familiar faces that would prove instrumental in shaping the trajectory of anime fandom in North America. Present were Carter, my initial contact from the comic store, and Nicholas Condor, a representative from the Victoria Japanese Animation Club. Nicholas, I learned, was affiliated with the Cartoon Fantasy Organization, CFO Victoria Chapter. Their vision, to establish Vancouver's own animation chapter, had culminated in this gathering. The demographic composition of this inaugural meeting provides insight into the early anime fandom landscape. Chow observes, "The room was well attended, with approximately 30 individuals present. Notably, the attendees were predominantly male. This gender disparity, I would come to understand, was not coincidental, but rather a reflection of the content that dominated the anime landscape of that era." Chow offers a candid analysis of the prevailing trends in anime content. At that time, a significant portion of anime available to us was characterized by what I term the 3 Gs: girls, guns, and gore. This thematic trifecta was pervasive in the medium, contributing to its reputation as a controversial or marginalized genre. While this content appealed to certain demographics, it also played a role in shaping the perception and reception of anime in broader society. The encounter with Nicholas Condor proved to be a pivotal moment for Chow. Meeting Nicholas was an enlightening experience. Through our conversation, I gained insight into the extensive network that had developed from the CFO. This interaction opened my eyes to the broader landscape of anime fandom beyond our local community. Chow's reflections shed light on the nascent state of anime as a standalone cultural phenomenon. It became apparent that anime as a medium had not yet achieved sufficient critical mass to sustain independent fan clubs. Instead, it found a symbiotic relationship with science fiction groups, often piggybacking on their established infrastructure and fan base. The content available to fans during this period was heavily skewed towards certain genres. Chow elaborates, "The anime landscape was dominated by space-oriented narratives. Titles such as Robotech, Star Blazers, and Captain Harlock were emblematic of this trend. The diversity we see in contemporary anime, magical girl shows, high school romances, sports-themed series, was conspicuously absent from our viewing options." Chow concludes with a sobering observation about the commercial realities that shaped anime distribution. The primary focus for monetizing anime centered around the 3 Gs I mentioned earlier. This narrow focus significantly limited the variety of content available to us. Titles that didn't conform to this formula often struggled to find distribution channels in North America. This inaugural meeting, with its logistical challenges and limited resources, stands as a testament to the passion and dedication of early anime enthusiasts. It marks the beginning of a journey that would see anime transform from a niche interest into a global cultural phenomenon, reshaping entertainment landscapes and fostering international cultural exchange. At this time, we explore a critical aspect of the anime landscape, the intricate relationship between content availability and viewer access. Despite the widespread assumption that the digital age has democratized access to all forms of media, the reality of anime distribution remains more complex. Our investigation reveals that even in today's interconnected world, significant gaps persist in the availability of certain anime titles. To illustrate this point, we examine the case of an unnamed cooking-themed anime that has remained largely inaccessible due to a lack of translation efforts. This example serves as a poignant reminder of the ongoing challenges in global anime distribution. We delve into the pivotal role played by fan-driven initiatives in preserving and disseminating anime content. A notable example is the case of Kimagure Orange Road, a series that might have faded into obscurity were it not for the concerted efforts of Arctic Animation. This fan-led movement to translate and distribute the series stands as a testament to the passion and dedication of the anime community. The narrative of Kimagure Orange Road is particularly compelling when juxtaposed with its contemporary Maizan Ikoku. Both series aired during the same period, yet their trajectories in terms of international recognition diverged significantly. This comparison offers valuable insights into the factors that influence an anime's global reach and longevity. In future episodes, we will conduct an in-depth analysis of Arctic Animation's strategic decisions regarding their project selections. We will explore the rationale behind their focus on titles such as Kimagure Orange Road, Pat Labor, Miracle Girls, and Sailor Moon. Additionally, we will examine their foray into the magical girl genre with productions like Miracle Girls, Hime-chan's Ribbon, Nurse Angel Ririka, and Akazukin Cha-Cha. Our documentary series will also cover Arctic Animation's later projects, including Dankugar, Heaven Wars Shirato, Heavy Metal Elgaim, ZZ Gundam, and Metal Armor Dragonar. These titles represent significant milestones in the company's evolution and reflect broader trends in anime importation and distribution. We encourage our viewers to subscribe to our channel to ensure they don't miss these forthcoming installments. Each episode promises to offer unique insights into the intricate world of anime localization and distribution, shedding light on the often overlooked aspects of bringing Japanese animation to a global audience. Today, people obviously communicate using the internet, but similar group dynamics still occur. People join interest groups focused on specific animes, gathering to discuss storylines, catch up on episodes, and engage in activities like cosplay. In the early days of anime clubs, the emphasis was on acquiring anime because it wasn't easy to get. The internet wasn't as fast, so getting video content from Japan to North America was challenging. A lot of effort, time, and money went into obtaining this material. Fan clubs helped people come together to share the limited anime available, exchange information, and improve networking to acquire more anime and learn about different types. One way they communicated was through flyers or fanzines, small publications created by fans. These contained information and fan artwork, often sourced from computer networks based on bulletin board systems and dial-up connections. In our exploration of the early anime fandom landscape, we encounter a fascinating artifact that played a crucial role in disseminating information about Japanese animation. This is a fanzine. Fan magazine is a fan-made resource. This one has an analysis of the critically acclaimed film Castle in the Sky, accompanied by an evocative illustration of vampire Princess Miyu adorning its cover. These fanzines, meticulously crafted by enthusiasts, served as vital conduits for club members to exchange ideas about emerging anime series and even provide rudimentary translations. Given the scarcity of officially localized content during this period, with many shows available exclusively in Japanese without English subtitles or dubbing, these synopses became invaluable resources within the community. Functioning in a manner akin to Cliff's Notes, these summaries offered concise yet comprehensive overviews of the show's intricate plots and diverse character rosters, enabling fans to navigate the complex narratives of their favorite series. Another exemplar of fan-created content from this era is a single-page illustration dedicated to superdimensional Century Orgus. This piece was crafted by the renowned artist Haruhiko Mikamoto, celebrated for his iconic work on the Macross franchise. To fully comprehend the nuances of the show's intricate storyline and multifaceted characters, enthusiasts would need to peruse the accompanying synopsis. This reliance on written summaries often resulted in a rich tapestry of interpretations, fostering vibrant discussions among fans and contributing significantly to the depth and breadth of the community's engagement with the medium. Leveraging the connections established through fanzines and conversations with key figures like Nicholas Condor of the cartoon fantasy organization CFO, William embarked on a journey to connect with various CFO chapters throughout the United States and Canada. He found other passionate individuals who harbored specific interests within the vast realm of anime. One such enthusiast was Tim Eldred, whose fascination with the Armored Trooper Votoms series exemplifies the depth of engagement that characterized early anime fandom. These connections not only broadened our understanding of the anime landscape, but also laid the groundwork for future collaborations and information exchange. In subsequent episodes, we will explore a particularly enlightening encounter that took place at the San Diego Comic Convention. There, Chow had the opportunity to meet Robert Woodhead of Anime Igo and Robert Gutierrez of Ranma Project. This meeting proved to be a watershed moment in our understanding of early localization efforts and fan-driven initiatives. We encourage our viewers to subscribe to our channel to ensure they don't miss this compelling narrative, as it offers unique insights that go beyond what one might find through a cursory Google online search of terms like Ranma Project or Arctic Animation. In our upcoming episode, we will lay the foundation for future installments by providing our viewers with a comprehensive overview of the technological challenges faced by early anime enthusiasts. We will meticulously reconstruct the anime landscape and technological infrastructure of the early 1980s, offering our audience a vivid portrayal of the era's limitations and innovations. This exploration will delve into the intricate details of how fans navigated the complex world of anime acquisition and consumption during a time when digital convenience was still a distant dream. From the scarcity of content to the ingenuity required to overcome language barriers, we will paint a detailed picture of the dedication and resourcefulness that characterized the early anime fandom. Given the breadth and complexity of this topic, we encourage our viewers to approach this episode with an open mind and a willingness to imagine a world vastly different from our current media landscape. The stark contrast between then and now will not only highlight the remarkable journey of anime in North America, but also foster a deeper appreciation for the accessibility we enjoy today. We invite our audience to join us for this enlightening journey through time, as we unravel the technological tapestry that both hindered and propelled the growth of anime fandom in its formative years. Your engagement with our content is invaluable. We encourage you to interact with our videos through likes and comments, as these actions significantly enhance our visibility on the platform, allowing us to reach a broader audience interested in the cultural impact of anime in the Western world. For those interested in supporting our research and production efforts, we have established various channels for financial contribution. Detailed information about these support options can be found in the video description below. To complement your viewing experience, we have compiled an extensive list of resources related to this documentary series, including a comprehensive episode guide categorized by topic. These materials are accessible via the links provided in the description. We also have Patreon, featuring exclusive content and behind-the-scenes insights. This resource offers additional materials that enhance our documentary series, including extended interviews, archival footage, controversial content, and in-depth analyses. Furthermore, we regularly update our blog with supplementary information, addressing frequently asked questions, sharing historical anecdotes, and showcasing visual artifacts and personal stories on the website via the links provided below. And as they say at the end of Heavy Metal L Game, I will see you again.